遗忘，遗忘都遗忘，去年的烦恼和姑娘。
You are in psychosis. Yeah, man. Yeah, because that, if I put things together in my head, right, and I just put some math equations up, that makes sense, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Haha. So funny. On TikTok, you see many things. You know, you see the odd cringe video, the odd PDF, the odd person trying to look stupid or essentially do anything they can to get views. And then you have the part where people share things that should be shared with a therapist. And, you know, it's not to take away from the sadness or the victimization, because it's still there. It just shouldn't be shared with the public. I'm just saying. And you'll have to excuse me because I haven't slept. And no, I haven't been having a good time with someone off Grindr doing a 5-knuckle shuffle. I just have spots. So there we can commence. Actually, before I do, this could be triggering for some people. So, you know, if you're triggered by this type of stuff, don't watch this. And also, I'm still trying to get to 100 subs by my birthday, which is May the 3rd. And we've got very close, actually, from my last video, but that's fine. We can just carry on. And now I'll shut up waffling and get onto it.
遗忘，遗忘都遗忘，去年的烦恼和姑娘。
Oh yes, let's talk about on a TikTok that gets over 200,000 likes, how I accused you of grape. You are in psychosis. Yeah, man. Yeah, because that, if I put things together in my head, right, and I just put some math equations up, that makes sense, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Haha. So funny. Come on, man. This isn't. This is something that you need to talk to a professional about, not a bunch of troglodytes that sit on the phone swiping all day because they got nothing better to do and then try and psychoanalyze people that they don't actually know. But you know, it's for likes. Woo! I'm gonna sound like a right knob on this video, man, just because of how I'm. But I'm all for awareness, okay? I'm all for it. Carry on, get your awareness out there. But it comes to a point where, like, you're telling everyone in the world your business, and yeah, it's bringing out self-awareness. People are becoming aware, and that's fine. But there are a lot of people in this world that don't care. You know what I mean? And not in the sense of don't care, move on, in the, oh, I'm going to try and make this situation worse for you. And if you've gone through things, especially if you haven't worked through them, and you just decide, oh yeah, man, let me just, you know, I haven't seen a therapist about this in my past, but I'm going to make a TikTok about it because other people do. And you don't actually know how to cope with it still. And people make you feel worse about the fact, then, you know, I'm not trying to be a knob. I'm just trying to kind of state the fact that, you know, sometimes some things aren't meant to be shared. With the general public, anyway. Talk to people. Close friends. A therapist. Just not the general public of people that don't actually understand anything further than the two brain cells that they've got rubbing together in the brain.
I refuse to lose another friend to drugs. Just come home.
No. No, look. No. You're not hurting me. You're not hurting me.
Look into the distance. There's a house upon the hill, guiding like a lighthouse. It's a place where you'll be safe to feel like. I refuse to lose another friend to drugs.
Look, this is another reason why you don't share things, right? Someone's having a BPD meltdown. It's a mental disability. It's a mental issue, okay? It's a mental issue. It happens, yeah. Fairs, but you're filming it, which is okay. You feel unsafe. Maybe like this happens and you want to prove to her that it happens, but then you're sharing it online, and I think it's her herself who put the video up of her having the meltdown, and this has caused, you know, a lot of people have seen it, over 500, nearly 550,000 likes, and all she's got in the first comments you see, if she has BPD, why is the guy trying to get a reaction from her? It could just be my not fully developed frontal lobe because I'm not 25 yet. You know, not happening. You know, not working. But I'm pretty sure that didn't sound like, to me, that was trying to get a reaction. He was just trying to back away and feel more safe, which one person did say in the comments. But the person before, it's so he can make her look bad. She said she originally posted these because he was threatening to post them first. It doesn't matter, and it's all hearsay. He said, she said bullshit, as in the words of Limp Bizkit. People just make no sense to me. I could be completely wrong, and nothing should be taken fully seriously by me, because I'm a 21-year-old fucking weirdo from the West Midlands in England, but... Well, no fucking shit! I just don't get it. Especially because, as well, adding on to it, a majority of the people that use this app are children, and I don't really think children need to become aware of things like BPD in this manner. I feel like there's ways to introduce people to it, and that I understand that a lot of adults use TikTok too and whatever, but there's too many opinionated people, like too many opinionated adults on TikTok for children. I mean, I look on the comments when I look at a video, you know, I just like go up when I'm halfway through watching the video because I've got the attention span of a goldfish. Maybe even worse than that. But you've got impressionable kids on this app, you know what I mean? It's another one. It's like, yeah, okay, fairs, man, fairs. It's easier to say to leave than it actually is to leave. Okay, fairs. But she's putting it all over your fucking TikTok. Yeah, man. Like, the only time I'm talking about a backhand is when it comes to playing tennis, and I don't play tennis. But grab me a few Stella, I'm all over that. No, I'm joking. But it's the fact of you've had a traumatic experience, and, you know, it's impacted you in your life. And you've decided to mention that on, you know, TikTok. I'm kind of done. No, I feel like if I talk anymore, I'm gonna get like cancelled before a career's even begun. So until the next one, stop oversharing.